You get me your driving license.
Okay,
please.
so I pull up to the petrol station and you pull me over. So what's your problem?
Right. I'm not answering the same questions over and over again.
Nah, you have to say it for the camera,
Can you
mate.
get me
Say it
your
for the
driving
camera, bruv.
license,
Say it for the
please?
camera, mate.
Stop being awkward.
I'm not being awkward, mate. I'm not being awkward.
You're being very
What,
awkward.
you ain't got nothing to do, so you're picking on someone that just rolled to the petrol station?
No.
Hmm? What, because I got a wood on?
No.
Huh? Because I drive a
Told
nice
you.
car?
I've told you.
What
why
it
I
is
stopped
then?
you.
What it is, because I drive a nice
163
car?
of the Road Traffic Act.
Mate,
I'm not going to keep going over and over this.
I don't care what you're gonna keep doing, mate. Get your supervisor and then
Listen,
we'll
I'm
do
going to
this,
let you
innit?
pay for your petrol and I'm going to do some checks and have
I pay for my petrol already, mate. Get your supervisor down here, mate. I ain't got time to play games with you, bro.
not coming down.
Because I'm legit. Yeah, I'm driving a nice car. You think you can come here and bully me? Get your supervisor down here,
My
mate.
trying to say that
I don't listen. Get your supervisor down here, mate.
why would you get a
I've already asked him if I'm being detained. He said no. He said he haven't told me. So get your supervisor down here, bro. Huh?
You're not being detained. You said you're being detained.
I asked him. He said no one's been detained, so I'm not answering no questions, mate. Get your supervisor down here.
What my colleague said is that he's.
I don't care what he said. Get your supervisor down here.
Why do
I'm
you have
not
to get a
dealing with
supervisor?
you guys.
Why do you have to be a supervisor? then?
Because I'm pissed off, mate.
Pissed off about what?
Yeah,
You can, ask any, you can stop
what?
any vehicle and ask them for their
I
details.
don't care,
under,
mate.
Under
I
the
don't
road
get your
traffic act.
supervisor down here, innit?
Okay, if you just give your details, we can do a check and we can go away.
I don't care, mate. It doesn't
Okay.
like you cannot just come here and say, give me your details, mate.
Okay, so you don't
What's
wanna
wrong
give
with
me the
you,
details.
bro?
You don't wanna give me
Why are
the
you looking in my car for, mate? Why are you looking in my car for? What are you looking for? I'm not here I don't play games with you guys, bro. You understand? Get your supervisor down
We'll
here.
just do our checks and then we...
Well, do your checks, mate. Get your supervisor down here. Okay? Get your supervisor down here. And then I'll answer to your supervisor. I'm not dealing with you guys. Get your supervisor down here, mate. I'm not going anywhere. Get your I request for
Is
your
it your vehicle, is
supervisor.
it?
It doesn't matter, mate. It doesn't matter.
Is it your vehicle or not?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, okay. So it's
It
stolen,
doesn't
is
matter,
then?
mate.
Is it stolen, is it?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
That
Okay,
is-
so it's
well,
not
do your
stolen
checks. If it reported stolen,
If you tell us
then
what your
take
name
it,
is, then we
innit?
can check to see if
I
it's
don't
right.
get your supervisor down
We
here.
don't get supervisor.
Because I'm not gonna let you guys bully me. What? Because I'm driving a nice car and I'm wearing a wood. Yeah, I work for whatever I have, bruv. I'm a working guy. Okay. Listen, I don't care. Get your supervisor down here because there's nothing you can do. I'm legit. Get your supervisor down here, mate. Get your supervisor down here.
Why don't you Google section 163 of the road traffic?
Mate, section 163 says that you guys can stop any vehicle on the road at any time for any reason. Yeah? For any reason, yeah? For any reason. What's your reason for pulling me over? Oh, yeah? Well, you didn't pull me over. You just come and speak to me because I'm driving a nice car. Get your supervisor down here, mate. You guys just been silly, bruv. What? Why you come and talk to me? I don't want to talk to you, bruv. Get your supervisor down here. Simple as that. I'm not here to play games, bruv. I'm a big man. I work. I got my child and everything. I got my girl and everything, bruv. I'm a big man. I'm not some little waste man running on the road. Yeah? So, well, because I'm driving a nice car, you can't pull me over. Yeah? Yes, it does, mate. Because if I was driving a piece of shit car, you wouldn't pull me over. Oh, is it reported stolen? Is it this? Is it that? Mate, I'm legit. You understand?
If you give your details, then
I don't need. Get your supervisor down here, mate.
Why would you give your details?
Do your checks, mate. Yeah, because I pull up in the petrol. You ain't got no reason to stop me, mate. What's your reasonable suspicion to pull me over, or to believe the car has been stolen, or to this and that? To this.
My colleague explained that.
He hasn't explained anything, mate.
Well, my
He hasn't
colleague has.
explained anything.
Why don't you play your video back and show me explaining it 3 times?
What did you say? Under the road traffic act, quick. What's your reason, mate? You cannot just come and stop people, bruv. You need your reason, mate. You cannot say, oh, I stop you to check your details. Mate, get out of here, mate. Get out of here. Get your supervisor down here and then we'll do this properly, mate. Yes, get your... well, I don't want to speak to you guys. Get the big boy, the big dog out here, mate. Get him down here. You understand? Get the big dog out here, mate. You see what's going on? Because I'm driving a nice car, I pull up in the petrol station. This Monday, I went to pay for my petrol, come back, and that guy wants to come and speak to me. Or is it stolen?
Yeah.
Like, what kind of rubbish is that,
We didn't say
mate?
that you stolen, did we? We said
He asked me if it's stolen. He asked me, ask him. Did you not ask me if this vehicle is stolen? Stupid man. What's wrong with these guys, bro? Nah, seriously, get your supervisor down here. Get your sergeant, whoever the big dog is, get him down here. I'm not here to play games with you, bro. Come and violate my rights and come and tell me shit. You know why it is? Because I'm legit. I can say whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? Do your checks, mate.
Yeah, we're doing a check, so we still need to confirm your
Mate,
name.
listen, mate. Do a description check. I'm not speaking to you. Okay? I'm not speaking to you, mate. Do a description check. Get your supervisor. I'm not helping you do your job. Do your job, mate. I'm not helping you do your
Octavia,
job.
Yeah? That's you, isn't it?
What's that?
Octavia? Is that your name?
If that's the name that comes up on the insurance, then that's me.
So
Because
is that yes or no? Then is that?
well, if that's the name, listen, mate. I'm not helping you do your job. I told you that already.
It's not necessarily the name that comes up with insurance. To be
What
your name.
what name comes up on
Lots
the
of people
insurance?
drive without insurance.
What name comes up on the
I
insurance?
just told you that.
Yeah. So well, it's insured. It's legit, mate. The car is legit.
But what I need to know is if you are that person, so you are insured to drive.
Yeah, but what's your reasonable suspicion to believe that I'm not that person?
Because you
Yeah.
don't give me your name.
You don't give your name. That's
Nah,
right.
mate, that's my right, mate. Because you didn't pull me over for no. You need listen, mate. You need reasonable suspicion. You need, mate.
We're not going through this again.
Under the Road Traffic Act, it says that you guys cannot pull over people without grounds. What's your grounds on pulling me over? You ain't got no grounds, mate.
Yes, sir.
Get your supervisor down here, mate. You understand? You don't just go around
Tell us your
and
name,
stop
we'll
people.
be gone.
Listen, mate, I don't need to. You understand? That's the problem. I don't need to. Because you ain't got no grounds, you ain't got no reasonable suspicion, no probable cause, nothing.
We're going to do it.
Get your supervisor down here, mate. I request for your sergeant. No one's getting the sergeant down here. You don't want to get the big dog down
We're not
here.
calling a sergeant down there, are we?
Well, get whoever, get the big dog, supervisor, whoever. And what's your name, mate? And your badge. Well, I
My
can
name's
see your
there,
badge number.
My name's there, and that's my shoulder number there.
789. And what's your name?
It's written there.
I cannot pronounce that,
We
mate.
can read it, can't we?
Where is it?
Sir.
There, see? And what police station you dispatched from? Catford?
From Lucian.
Lewisham. Well, that was the guy who originally come and speak to me first. So I need his color number and his badge number. You ain't got no grounds, no reasonable suspicion. You do your checks, you come and ask me, is that you? Have you got reasonable suspicion to believe that it's not me? You do a check on the vehicle, is it stolen? If that's your, if
you confirm your details who your name is, then we
mate,
can go on our way.
if that's
can't
the case, mate, you should pull everybody over. If you
we? We do.
if you want to pull me over,
we pull a lot of people
if you
over.
want to pull me
You're
over
the
to
only
find
person
out,
pull over. We pull a lot of people over.
oh, the car is insured and everything, but how do I know it's you driving the car? How do I know?
But they
it's-
give us their ID. That's not they. They give us their details.
Stop
don't they?
every vehicle on the
Yeah, but
road,
they give us
mate.
the details, don't they? But you're not physically give your details. so we
Mate,
can't
because
find where you
it's my right, mate. It's my right. You ain't got no probable cause. You ain't got no reason. I saw you when I come there. If I was a legit, I wouldn't stop here. What, do you think I'm stupid? What, do you see whatever written on my face? Do you see dumb criminal written on my face? Well, I don't care, mate. Do your checks, and then when if you don't want to get your supervisor down here, once you do your checks, I'll bounce. Simple as that. Don't come and play games with me out here, mate. This is silly, and that's going on YouTube. As soon as I get to where I'm going, it's going on YouTube, so people can see how stupid and silly you guys are. Y'all ain't got nothing to do. You understand?
Negative, I'd say, is early 20s.
I'm in my late 20s, mate. I'm a big man.
How old are you? Say 28.
I'm 29, by the way.
We're getting somewhere. 29.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'll tell you. So if that can help you do your check,
We give us your name, then we can.
you don't need to. I don't need to, mate. That's the problem here. I give you my. I tell you I'm 29 years old, so if that could help you identify whatever, do it, innit? I don't need to give you nothing.
Pendle House, yeah? Received. Has he got a description of PNC?
Marks and scars?
Stay. Don't invade my.
Colours your
privacy.
eyes.
Don't invade my privacy.
You got brown
need to
eyes?
Keep that distance away
I have
from
to see
me.
your eyes because you won't give me a name. They look like brown. Right, that was very long-winded, wasn't it? I can see you're on the insurance. I don't suspect you're drunk. We're going to go now. Have a lovely evening.
All right. All right, bye. And go and look for some job to do, mate. We don't pay you to just go and stop people. Go and look for rapists and stuff like that, mate.
What tax band do you want?
What tax man? I'm not gonna disclose
You're
that.
saying you pay me. What tax
Yeah,
band?
you can see. I was working today.
I
Look,
haven't said you're not
my
working,
cargo.
I asked you what tax
I pay a
band.
lot of tax, mate. And I have another job coming, and it will be 40% tax I'll be paying.
Yeah?
Ah,
How much,
yeah.
how much tax?
40.
40,000.
40% tax.
40%.
Yeah.
40%. Well, that's what I pay as well. So you could say I pay for my own job, yeah?
All right. Bye bye.